Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another, I almost said Pokemon video. This is not Pokemon. This is Monster Train 2. Now the reason why I'm thinking about it is that today, if you don't know, it's Cock Sunday. Happy Cock Sunday, everyone. Uh, Before Monster Train 2 came out, every Sunday, when I was streaming, I was usually streaming some sort of Pokemon game. And now that I've finished the crowns, I've been resuming that. So if you want to come swing by, probably today, it might be exclusively a Twitch stream. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to be doing. So if you want to come swing by, come click on the link in the description. Come watch the stream. It should be cool. If you're watching this video the day that it gets uploaded, come do that. If you're watching it the day afterwards or whatever, I'm sorry, you don't get to watch the stream. Unfortunate. Go next, etc. But we're gonna be doing a Nuzlocke of, or we're gonna be continuing a Nuzlocke of Pokescape, which is a really cool Pokemon ROM hack that is Pokemon in the world of RuneScape. It's very fun and neat. Okay, sorry though. That out of the way, let's actually play the game we're doing. Let's hop in here. We are doing back to the start here. We've run the gauntlet here, so to speak. We did lose actually on Pyreborn. So we're currently on a 9-win streak, but yeah, it's been going pretty well. Last run was bad. I think I lost a lot and had to reset a couple times, but it was cool. It was cool still. And today we're playing Talos. I think Talos, I don't know if I got lucky with Talos, but a lot of my wins felt like they were carried by Hall of Mirrors Talos. And I don't have a good sense, honestly, for how strong this champion is. More than any champion in the game, this is the one that I am the most unsure on, I would say. But I like them in general, so I think let's run it. Let's play. Maybe they're a little bit weak early game too is an issue, but I will see how it goes. We'll see how it goes here. I've done this exact build before, Demon Fiend and Pyre of Savagery. I have had it just carry me before. I've had it be strong enough on its own. Now the problem here is if generally when you play Talos, you do some sort of overstack plan, right? Where you put Talos on a floor and then move Talos into a floor that is now overstacked, right? And we have Fledgling Imps. And Fledgling Imps you can't play with an overstack plan, really. So I don't know what we're going to be doing here. We'll see. We also have Rising Rays, so we can really do some overstacking. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. Maybe the plan is just get multi-quick on Demon Fiend, and then like really ramp up its stats, and then like dupe it near the end of the game. We should actually just see what our dupe lineup looks like here. We have a ring, we have a dupe here, dupe here, and then dupe at the end. So a lot of duplications available, but ring 6 and ring 8. If we do something like that, maybe that'd be the line. Although we can't really play them on deployment easily. I don't know what we're doing here. Weird start, but I like Pyre, Savagery, and Demon Fiend together. They should work well enough. I think I'm supposed to play Martyr Signet here and try to just make the most beefed up Demon Fiend of all time. We'll see. And I guess I'm supposed to go Enchantress here as well and really try to stack on the stat scaling on Demon Fiend here. Let's run it. Let's try to. This is gonna be maybe the most stacked up Demon Fiend ever. We'll see. I guess yes, we got like an early Bloodthirsty Blade here too. Something like that could be really good. If we see like a quick blade, we can do double multi on the Fiend. We have a lot of options here, I would say. I'm gonna play Titan Skin. Shouldn't be too scary. I think I'm gonna go Fiend top floor and then Talos mid floor. I think this is the plan here. We're gonna try to get the Fledgling Imps in here first, and then we'll play the what's her name up. Although actually looking at this, I think I'd rather just do this into this here. That's fine. That's good enough for me. Play this like so. We won't get the slays here super easily as is, but we're not too far off yet. We just actually need like 2 more Inspires, and we're there basically. And we do not get it, but we do get to do Torch actually. So Torch, we get the Slay, and I think you actually survive, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Whatever. And then we play you here to get a bit of chip damage, although it gets healed back up again afterwards. Shoot, never mind, whatever. Oh well. We play Inspire into Torch, and now they're both getting killed by Demon Fiend. Okay, very good. Very, very good. And I think Astrael will not be beating us today. I guess we'll just put this here and pass, so it doesn't really do anything. I'm realizing. Okay, whatever. I believe Demon Fiend is getting most of the slays this round, so that's what we're looking for more than anything. Getting this Pyre of Savagery perma-scaling. Boom, boom, and we should we're trampling over and killing the Acolyte too, so hooray. And we're getting the Talos scaling here and the Martyr. This is going to be the most scaled run ever. We're going to make this Demon Fiend the most perma-stat boosted unit, maybe of all time. We'll see. We shall see. Now, I'll take a self-sacrifice here just for the damage shield more than anything. The other two equipment there kind of bad. And I think I'll take Fortify as well early on here. That seems pretty good for a little bit of extra armor. I'm pretty sure we want to go to the steel shop here. We need to look for upgrades ASAP. Multi-strike would be beautiful. That made me feel very good about our odds here. I don't like Smidge Stone Larson. That to me looks very bad on this run personally. So we'll reroll. Okay, we get our first multi. Lovely. We can't afford the dualism. It's kind of interesting, but I don't like it that much. We do need to find some sort of answer as well here for Dominion. Obviously, in Hellhorn, the #1 choice is... oh, actually, we do have an answer. We have Rising Rage, okay. In theory, we can do a holdover Rising Rage and just play middle floor and move the... Or bottom floor, just move the Seraph up. That'll be a very viable choice for us today. Now... Let me think here for a moment. Let me think here. I think... Between the two... I would play Horned Warrior here. Now, we can't play Horned Warrior in deployment. But that's, I think, fine. I think between the two, like, they're all kind of bad, basically. I think I'm okay with this for the time being. And we should be able to play top floor pretty easily here. Same plan, basically. This is this. We'll go energy so we can play Horned Warrior later. And Horned Warrior will be here to, like, kill backliners for us, but that's kind of really all he's going to do, I think, today. Let's do Fledgling Imp, kill the Fledgling Imp, try to hold out on Talos. I'd prefer to get, what's her name up here? I prefer to get Horned Warrior in the mix there, too. Okay, no luck today. With that, we can hold off a little bit longer here. We could do this. I guess technically we can move you up as well, which is fine. Yeah, we're still trampling through, no problem. But that's fine, that's fine. That's all good to me. Dude, where Branded or Horned Warrior? Where are you, man? Hey, we're just gonna move you up. Sorry, not worth it. Not worth it. This is pretty worth it though. We're getting full trample through here. I want to get some Valor on this man as well, so he's not taking too much damage. Well, I'm gonna do the damage shield here instead. I think here that seems a little bit safer than just tanking the hits. And the Demon Fiend should still hopefully win the Relentless here. No Horned Warrior at all. Oh, well, whatever. Not a big deal. We'll just play you and pass. He dies right away. And oh, that Spirit Suit actually got the bonus from Talos. I just realized. That's funny. Ooh, we're not winning this, huh? I gotta kill you. Okay, that's sacrifices had to be made there, I guess. Tragically, we lose an extra Slay. Oh well. Not too bad. We get the perma-scaling. Do I want another self-sacrifice? It's not that good. A Rising Rage, also, we already have 2. It's not that good here. Challenge is... I think actually Challenge is pretty good. And the ability this, we can just use it to put melee weakness on the front line and then trample through still, hopefully. And I'm pretty confident I want to go right side here. I don't care about spells too much. I do want Intrinsic Holdover on Rising Rage. But I think it's also really important to find something like Bloodthirsty Blade or Quick Blade early on here. I'm pretty sure I want to go to Merchant of Arms. Also get some Pyre help, which is nice too. It's not huge, but it's nice to heal up a little bit there. Okay, Hall of Mirrors also really good with Talos. Tragically, we can't actually really utilize it here. I'll reroll here to see if we can find a Bloodthirsty or Swift Steal. Lovely, there we go. We can't really utilize it yet. We need to take an energy upgrade. But double Talos scaling here will be potentially really good for us too. Okay. I'm liking this a lot right now. Now what do you got here for me, game? Ooh, is this Inscription? It is Inscription. Okay. I believe I'll be taking let me think here, actually. I don't want Fecundity. Were these sacrifices fine on Fledgling so you get to get rid of them right away? We're not going to be really using the imps at all, actually. I think we just use the Worthy Sacrifice on the imps as like a mana accelerant here. The annoying thing is you can't do this on your like Horned Warrior and then sack it right away, for example, and to get extra energy in deployment. Doesn't work. You can't do activated abilities in the deployment phase, unfortunately. So I think we're just gonna put this on Fledgling Imp. Not a great event for us here, unfortunately, but it's like it's we've turned our imp into accelerant, which is fine. That's okay, but I think we will put absolutely 0 stock in if we hit the second half of the inscription event here. I think it is not a factor for us today, which is fine. Okay. Now, how greedy do we want to be here? I think the answer is not very greedy. I think we're going to have actually some trouble in this Archeon fight here, if I were to guess. But we could, in theory, play Demon Fiend and then not play the Talos. Right? We can play Demon Fiend and then try to play Talos into the Hall of Mirrors. So I think that's incredibly not worth it. But it's worth thinking about. I think it's not a good play. I think we just take the energy upgrade and we deployable it later, and that should be fine, basically. Ooh, I will take. I guess we do this. This is actually a really good turn for us. Listen to this. Pop the Fledgling Imp here. Play Ritual here, and then play. I mean, move you. I guess move you up and play Inspire. Yeah. No, I'm gonna hold out and see if we can find the Horn Warrior. Actually, let's do this. Let's do Inspire and then just pass. Seems good to me. Oh, I need to move you off this damn floor. I can move one of these guys up, actually, as well. Oh, you know what? I should move you up. That makes way more sense. Extra hit from... Oh, you're dead. You're so fucking dead, nerd. That's crazy big for us. And we're just going to chump block, I think, with the... Oh, actually, we can't even chump block here. You die. We can chump block here. That's fine, actually, for next year. Let's do that. Let's do that. We don't want to early kill here, by the way, people. We do want to, like... scale the slays still. That is kind of an important thing to do on this one still. So let's be careful about that. Put the Hall of Mirrors here so we don't redraw it next turn. Now, we get a Horned Warrior in the mix. Put you up here too. Challenge here. I did early kill. Shoot. Well, I've goofed it a little bit, but that's, I guess, not the end of the world, I guess, or whatever. I goofed it a little bit. That's a little bit of a goof there, for sure. I lost a lot of slays for no reason, basically. Oh, well. Out of these, I'm worried about Corruption Seraph the most here, I think, more than anything. I think Sanctuary is actually a pretty decent answer for that. Death Metal Hymnist, really, we're going to have trouble getting it onto the floor. It's not bad, though, but we're going to have trouble getting it onto the floor. Let's not do that. I think I would prefer Steelworker, actually, over Horned Warrior on this team right now. Let's see if we can get Steelworker instead in here. We're going to go double energy upgrades, I think, on this as well. Probably this Horned Warrior. I'm not going to make the actual final cut here, if I were to guess. And I'm willing to... We don't have much money, but I'm willing to go left side here and see if we can find a second multi-strike on the Demon Fiend now. That would be very lovely. We do find the speed zone, but we already have the speed dagger. That's kind of a no thank you. We have no way to get extra money. So we go to 90 gold. We got pretty low odds of being able to afford a multi, but I'm willing to risk it. Like, what else am I going to do with my money on this run right now, right? We can roll here and see if we can get lucky and get a cheap multi-strike. I'm okay with that. We also could, like, do Smidge Stone, but I don't think that's very good here. Yeah, I'm going to reroll, see what we get. Ah, unfortunate. You know what? Actually, though, looking at this, I'm pretty okay with Titan Knight and the Demon Fiend. If Demon Fiend's going to be tanking, having Titan Knight will actually be a ton of extra durability, which I do like a lot here. The plan might just be... It might just be Brute Force Seraph here, and Demon Fiend might just be tanking hits from Seraph. It's not how we want to do it, obviously, but this is actually, I think, a pretty good choice here. I'd rather double multi for sure, but I think this is potentially going to be enough multi, honestly. Okay, what do I do? Probably the Ritual. As much damage as we can. Should be fine. And then we definitely upgrade Talos. And hopefully we have a Merchant of Arms coming up soon here so we can make this Hall of Mirrors deployable, right? Not here. Okay, here we have it. Okay. That's fine. Just thinking here. I would like to get Dualism in theory as well. But, I mean, we're going to go to this last well, maybe. Potentially. We're gonna go magic shop here. We're just coincidentally going to all of the Empyrean wells, I feel like. I think it's magic shop, arm shop, and then magic shop here, and then maybe steel shop here to try to get dualism on the steelworker. That's also going to be important for our survivability here, is just having enough armor to survive the AoE corruption. But I think that would be good for us, honestly. Ooh, this fucker is kind of a bit of an asshole. Well, the Thorn Guard is kind of free for us here, so I like that. It's kind of an extra slay. And then we're going to go... were the curse guys this floor? I don't think so, right? We can go top floor. It doesn't matter too much. We have the armor to protect us from the corruption damage from Kel. And we should, you know, kill him pretty quickly here, I imagine. And we'll just do Talos and Horn Warrior here for the time being. And we do get the Hollow Mirrors now, which is unfortunate. I think we will just choose to move Talos up now and play the Sanctuary. I should probably just play the Inspire, actually. That's maybe even better. Now, I'll put the Hollow Mirrors here, too. Who knows? Maybe that'll be good for us somehow. Probably not. Well, this is nice. Horn Warrior still dies. We get rid of our Ember here, though. Which is nice to see. And we'll play an Inspire up here. And I guess we just put this down here to get it out of deck for the time being. Not too worried about these guys getting extra attack here. Ooh, I want to kill you. Can I kill you? I technically can kill you. It's very messy, but we do this. Actually, it's not even that messy. We just do this. There we go. Hollow Mirrors, good. And we get the dagger. Excuse me. There we go, dagger here. Yeah, we're just stacking up armor there now. It's looking pretty much game over, folks. So I'll just do this too. It doesn't matter either way. Yeah, my man's just gonna get a lot of slays today, folks. A lot of slays here. Ritual gonna be very nice for us too. Though the Valor is not nearly as good anymore. The Valor from Inspire is not. I mean, what already wasn't very important, but now it's especially not important because we're using it as like a little bit of defense. But now our defense is purely gonna be from Steelworker on this run, which is fine. Okay, hello, Kel. So we'll sacrifice here. I guess just move one of these guys up to be safe. I don't think it'll matter. Maybe it's a factor. We'll see. Ritual, Inspire, pass turn again. And this guy does not stand a chance. Everyone's living. They're all dying. I'm going to play no cards. End the turn. Cool, cool, cool. Big slays, big scaling. And we get to... I kind of like Be Gone here, honestly. Maybe just to everyone when we're trampling like this is actually probably going to be pretty useful. I suspect, at least. I'll take an Inflame, too. Inflame's a pretty decent spell to have as well. And then here, I think we just go Magic Shop. I don't hate the Armory, but we don't really need it too badly. If we see like a Bloodthirsty Blade early, it'd be really nice, like I said before, more or less. I'm pretty sure we want to go right side. Merchant of Magic, Celestial Alcove, both looking pretty juicy to me here. Would love to get an overstacked upgrade on our boy. And Keepstone, it's a boring choice here, but I think it has to go on Rising Rage here. I think it is pretty important that we do our best to prevent Sarah from killing us. So I think this is a pretty good play here. Holding this over, playing middle or bottom floor, and then keeping Sarah perpetually top floor. It will be a pretty good answer here today. Before we make any big decisions, I want to see this in the alcove here. What we got today, folks? I'm looking for like the one that's like melee weakness here. Ooh, we get Inkbound. Well, I will say Inkbound's not looking great here. I will... I mean, we don't have much payoff for spell power. We have torches, right? That's about it, basically. I will take Nimzoth. I think getting dazed to the front enemy unit on a random floor is not terrible. I think that's just fine. But what I'm realizing too, I want to get double energy upgrades. I would like to, in theory, give Swift Steel Dagger deployable as well as the Hollow Mirrors, right? I want to get both of them deployable. So we're gonna have to go to 2 armories. I'm now realizing. Excuse me, sorry. We're going to go to this arms shop here, and then probably this one as well, if I had to guess. I'm going to go to Nim's Oath, I guess. I am just realizing that now. I would love to roll here in the magic shop and see intrinsic. It's worth looking for. Let's see if we can get it. Got anything here? Okay. I don't want to say it's GG, but it's feeling GG to me now. This is... Seraph is now... itself is answered. Right? GG there. And then we just go... Now I feel definitely confident going arm shop, and going deployable, deployable. And I just don't see how this goes wrong at this point, basically. It feels like we've answered the run now, basically. It feels like anything that could be a problem, we've now solved. But maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but if that's how it feels to me, at least. And I will dupe this, do I want to do the ritual? The ritual's pretty good to dupe. Yeah, let's do that, sure. That seems fine to me. Mark of Invasion. I feel pretty confident that we're not in too much trouble here. And I want the money. So we'll play this. And we will go up here, and then here and here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do, actually, I think, on this one? I think I'm not playing the Horned Warrior. The Horned Warrior can potentially steal slays from the invaders here. And that's actually a little bit of a misplay. Well, we could have rose him up, so, you know, jokes. Oh, right, we had intrinsic. I'm actually dumb. Although it would actually still steal slays from moving it to the front. Never mind. Actually smart. I went from dumb to smart to dumb to smart again. Or whatever. I don't know. We do this. We're not using the Rising Rage really at all here. This is purely an answer for the Seraph here, basically. Didn't have very little impact everywhere else, though. Going take that. I guess I'll move this. I'll play this here. I don't know. It doesn't really matter too much. I will say, without the Quick Blade, he's tanking a bit more damage than I realized he would be. That's a lot of corruption he's got. Maybe I overestimated how easy this trial would be, folks. It's not too bad, though. And here we go. We get the Quick Dagger in. We do this into this. Yeah, that's okay. And Flame here as well. Everyone's dying, taking a little bit of damage. Nothing too crazy. I'll play a Spirit Steward out too now. There's two of them out now. Oh, I didn't realize we had anyone leaking there. Shoot, what the hell? Leakers. These guys are pretty bulky, huh? Not that crazy, except we leaked a little bit. I'll play the Fledgling Imp. And then sack and play a Fledgling Imp here, I think. I don't know, just forge this and pass. Okay. That's fine. He is apparently perma-dazed here by our Nim's Oath, which is nice too. And then hopefully... Does he have what it takes to win here, actually? This is going to be kind of close. Well... If we do this... into this... into you in the front here, how does that look then? The Steelworker's the only one that lives this. That's kind of tragic, but you know what? Fine. We get a ton of slays on Demon Fiend here. Oh, you know what? This is. I should have had the Talus because the Talus has a Celebrate trigger still. Damn. That's unfortunate, but that's fine. Whatever. Okay, a little bit less than optimal scaling on the HP front, but on the damage front, the Demon Fiend is doing great here. We're getting a lot of extra slay triggers. So I'm not too worried, but that was very close. That was very spooky. You get the Signet trigger, though, still. That's fine. Punk Shredder, not that good here. I'm down for more Begons, actually. Begone, to me, feels actually pretty decent. Reinforce could be pretty good here with the Steelworker stacking up the armor. That seems fine. And then we go left side here. Heal the full on the Pyre. Ooh, Bloodthirsty Blade is pretty cool, too. We're going to deployable the Hollow Mirrors here. Right? I'm going to buy the Bloodthirsty Blade, I think. And I guess I could do the Merge. The Merge is fine. Here's like it's not that big of an issue, actually. I think we were fine to do this. I'm going to merge the Bloodthirsty Blade with the Dagger here. And when we make this deployable later, that will mean we cannot currently play the... Or maybe we'll be able to afford it still? Hold on, we'll see. What's the math on this, right? So Demon Fiend is 4, Hall of Mirrors is 6, and then, yeah, so we won't be able to play the Steelworker in deployment. Does that matter? I think it doesn't matter too much, considering that we have the... Maybe it does matter. We'll see. Maybe, you know what? I think we will not play it, is my guess, during the... Oh, but it does matter during the Seraph fight, too. I don't know, actually. This might be a bit of an issue. Merging might be a mistake here. We'll see. We shall see. I think I just keep duping Rituals of Battle, though, for the time being. Okay. Come into Kale. Take this. We're going to go... For this combat, at least, we're going to go Hall of Mirrors mid-floor. Play the double Taloses. Play the Demon Fiend. And I would love to get Steelworker in the mix here. Okay, that's a crazy good draw. That is such a nice draw. Okay, excuse me. There we go. Thank you. Get these guys down in here. Down in here. And I guess we do want to hold over the Rising Rays to keep Kale off the floor, usually. It doesn't matter too much. I don't know. I think I want the hits, actually. I think I want to get the damage in. Let's just play Inspire and pass. That should be, I think, mostly good. Ritual, Inspire again. Fiend is killing everything. Slaying through. No issues there. Keep on ritualing here. And we should... I guess we can play, like, I don't know. Double Spear Steward here. Shield Steward there to get him out of deck for now. That seems fine. That seems fine to me. We could reinforce here and double your armor. Not that good of a play. I think I'd rather just definitely do the Sanctuary here, right? It seems like much, much, much better. Play this and pass. And we should be good for the most part here. I can see an issue if we see... Oh, shoot. I see an issue here if we see Savage's Last Assault here in Ring 7. But I think we handle... I think this Demon Fiend is scaled enough to handle Ring 8 and also handle the Titan fight. I think he's got the at least the offensive stats to get there. The defensive stats, I think we'll also just get there. Probably too. But I don't know. We'll see. Let's do this. And this again. Damn, rest in peace, Spear Steward. He's got 600 attack basically right now. It's pretty good. And Reinforce not looking too bad, but I think I'll just play Be Gone. Yoink. And we are getting double the scaling now from Talos. We have the Martyr Signet hit here as well. He's getting very bulked up very quick. And we got Rage too, so Last Stand's not bad. One Horn's Tome is not the play today, folks. I'll take Last Stand, honestly, here. It doesn't seem too terrible to me. And we'll go double energy upgrade so we can get our deployment all figured out. I would love to see an Artificial Pyrus, and that would actually make me feel very good about this. I think we just go right side here. We remove the Spear Stewards, even though one of them scaled a little bit. So sad. Maybe get rid of a Shield Steward, actually. Get rid of the Shield Steward. They're kind of actually a little bit worse here. And we're going to make this Merge Equipment deployable. And I think... Yeah, I guess the plan is currently just look for Artificial Pyrostone or just not play it on deployment maybe here. Because I think the Steelworker is actually really important for us too. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go here. I don't want Battle Clock. I want Enchantress 3. Plus 10, plus 20. That doesn't help me at all. Then we come on here. This should be a pretty easy combat for us. Is Heaven Seal a factor? I don't think it's going to be. This might bite me in the ass here, but I'm pretty sure we're okay to do this. Especially if we play the Dagger in deployment here, because I'm pretty sure we don't need the Steelworker for this combat. I think we can just do Fiend, Equipment, Hollow Mirrors, Talos here. I don't think anyone even comes close to living this. Also, look at this. Look at that. Boom. Huge. We'll play the Ember. We'll play a Fledgling Imp down here. Well, you are living the Deformed Duo, huh? That's a little annoying. You know, I think we just fly in. I think no steelworker required today, honestly. That seems good to me. Everyone dies here. Love to see that. We'll go Inspire into Sacrifice here. I'm just looking at it. I need to play Begone as well so we can actually kill the Gladiator too. Yeah, there we go. Very good. Hey, what are you fucking doing up there, buddy? Come on. Knock that off. Ooh, we have a survivor here. The Gladiator and the Heretic both live. That's unfortunate for me. And then we're going to take a couple of curses for it, but I believe... Maybe I'm wrong. I believe... The, what's his name will handle here? I think the Horn Warrior... Oh, maybe he doesn't. 15, 14 health. He doesn't actually survive currently on his own shoot. A bit of a misplay there, I think. I could fly up Talos, actually, though, temporarily, because we don't need you actually here. Yeah. Oh, you're healing. I forgot they're healing. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. This Gladiator's going to fuck my Pyre up, too. That's annoying. Okay, I need to... Oh, my God. We're in a lot of trouble. Do this. Kill most of you. Boom, boom, boom. I need to fly up at least one Talos here to tank for a bit, it looks like. Oh, I forgot about the healing. That's going to kill my ass. That's a big problem. Okay, we lost a lot of Pyre health. That's bad. We're killing you guys up there. That's good. Okay, it looks like no one else is making it to the Pyre, so that's fine by me. That is rough going. I'll just play this here. Pass turn. And then hopefully DMV is just winning down here. Not just winning. Okay, that's a problem. I don't like doing this. Which one of you is cardless? You're the cardless one. What if I put you here then? Okay, that works. Move you here. Okay, we're good then. We're good. Crisis averted, more or less. Crisis averted. Yeah, this doesn't matter at all. And I don't want to incant down here because I don't want the spikes to fuck me over. Okay. It does handle things though for us. We do get one less celebrate heal here though again. For the supposed most scaled run ever, I am kind of fucking up a little bit. More Begons, honestly, huge. Love the Begons. I'll take a March Shields actually as well here, I think. Doesn't feel too bad. I think I gotta go health here. I wanted to get the dualism on the Steelworker, but I think it doesn't matter as much here. I think I just need to get the health. Okay, let's see what's going on. Got any artificial Pyrostones for me? Anything like that? No. I guess I'll take Consume Crown. That's fine. That's incredible. So, someone actually recently did the math on this for me, basically. They were like, here's the math for if guild marker is actually net positive or not for you. And the gist of it is you need, like, technically you need, like, 600 gold, but in reality you need, like, 800 gold, because you need to actually spend the money that guild marker lets you save in order to then also buy things or whatever. Basically is kind of the gist of it. But basically, guild marker is not worth it here. The end. Pyrostone, lovely. Huge. I mean, that's I think just game winning for us now, basically. We get to we have both of them deployable already. We have the room, the Hall of Mirrors, and the merge equipment deployable, so that's lovely. We could make something else deployable. I don't think I want to do that. Void Armament also worth considering here if we're TBHing. Not that good. Fight Club also not bad. I could see us playing a deployable Inferno room here too, in theory. I will take a Bloodsoaked Arena. Actually, Bloodsoaked Arena to deployable is sick with it. We can fit that in as well, I'm pretty sure here. Okay, let's take that. Let's go here to the Merchant of Trinkets. Let's remove cards from the deck, I'm pretty sure. And let's get rid of the other stewards. Sorry, buff-ass steward, you have to go. I apologize, but you cannot remain in the deck. We'll do that and remove, I think, one torch as well. Okay. And then I think we're ready to go, right? Like, this feels a lot better to me now. This was like looking a little shaky, this final ring, it kind of did just all come together for us. Sort of big and huge. So what we're going to do is we're going to go Hall of Mirrors, Bloodsoaked Arena, Demon Fiend, Steelworker, Merged Equipment here, Talos here. And, I mean, Horned Warrior can just exist up here. It doesn't really matter too much. Good luck, buddy. I wish you the best in these trying times. So yeah, DMV is going to get the corruption. Not a huge deal, not much we can do about it. But he's also getting a ton of valor for the slays. That's pretty nice. We could put the, you know what actually we can do? We can put Steelworker in front. Oh, I think I want you tanking. I don't know, actually. Hold on, we need to... Let's do this. And this. We can put Steelworker in front because the Demon Fiend has quick and he's going to one-shot every single wave in this fight, pretty much. Put you in front, buddy. You'll be fine. Don't worry. I believe in you. Inspire. Put some melee weakness on you. Be gone. I need to hold this over as well. Let's do that. And then yoink. Pass turn. Our boy's gonna get some corruption though. That's for damn sure. I think we'll be fine. Move you up. And I guess we play Ritual here. Fledgling Imp here. Kill you both. Okay, and we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good here, folks. I will use, you know what's actually really cool here? We can put the Fledgling Imps on the Hall of Mirrors floor, and we can use them as like a little mana battery for later. We need them to be there, later on they can be there, which is I think really neat. We are full clearing the floor, though I imagine we're taking some damage from someone like maybe like Deformed Duo here. From Demon Fiend not trampling, or trampling through but not killing him. It's kind of tragic, but whatever. Oh, you know what? We might need to actually do this as well. Doesn't save anything. Never mind. I'm dumb. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. We do get the double armor here, or double last stand. Steelworker is just dying. And, of course, the Deformed Duo is living, as kind of expected here. Let's move you to the front, though, and that kills everyone. Steelworker's still dying, but, oh, Demon Fiend is getting the ton of Valor here. I forgot about the Valor he's gaining. Okay, well, this will be fine. We lose the Steelworker, he doesn't get the buffs from Talos, but that's okay. I think we'll just do Last Stand. It's not a huge buff, it's a Ritual of Battle, basically. A little bit less. Oh, I forgot, I have Fledgling Imps. I can pop these bad boys here. Does that matter at all? I'd rather reinforce when I have the Valor armor stacked up here, so let's not do that. And let's keep moving you up. Keep the Fledgling Imp alive for later. Shouldn't have actually sacked the Imp now, I'm realizing, but whatever. Not a big deal. Not the end of the world. I do like playing Sanctuary here. Play both my shards out. Rising Rage you up. And then... No point in leaving the Imp around. Might as well get some value from my misplay before, though I don't think it's going to actually end up mattering too much here. Very nice. And I will Ritual into Inflame, and to move you away. And I guess torch you. And yeah, he's got this one wrapped up, folks. My man's got this one solved. Looks like we're having some trouble with the Deformed Duo here again. That won't matter. We'll win before that. That's a factor. And torch. We did miss a slay there, though, then. There's one guy who did get away. Although I don't think we were getting maximum slays, I guess there. I don't know, whatever. Can I move? No, I was gonna say, I could Rising Rage Demon Fiend up to get the slay there. But then at that point, it's super not worth it because we're, it's a really bad plan, basically. Because we're losing the Celebrate bonus gains. That'd be incredibly not good. Man, he's so beefy, man. Look at this dude. We can't perma-scale. We can perma-scale more, but it doesn't really matter too much going into this fight. This dude, he's a Shadow Siege. I've made Demon Fiend into a Shadow Siege. It's better than a Shadow Siege, obviously, base stat wise, but that's really cool. This is a fun run. Let's see. Let's see how our Titan fight goes today, folks. I suspect it'll be pretty good. The Rising Rage will be not nearly as good now, unfortunately. But we'll still be, I think, okay. I think we're gonna. I'm realizing now we should put Talos in the front, or not Talos. We should put Demon Fiend in the front to gain armor via the Bloodsoaked Ring. I just forgot about that completely before. So let's do this into this, right? There's equipment. God, he's so huge. And then Horn Warrior, huge. Get him. Put this here. Might as well just move you both down here also. Hey, you know what? The Taluses shouldn't be made fun of. They both have 134 HP. That is like not nothing. They're hitting pretty big too, people. Do not get it twisted. And we're not going to play Rising Rage here. The Rising Rage was specifically a tech piece for one fight. And now that that fight is done, we just kind of want to forget that it exists. But it was an incredibly important part to that fight. Which should not be downplayed and stuff. I guess I just jump here. A little bit of damage on entropy that way. And then I guess I just keep playing Be Gone because it puts melee weakness onto entropy here, which will do a lot of damage. We do have, you know, we have the Pyro Savagery low health number to worry about here, but I think we came in with more than enough. We're going to kill really quickly here. I'm not worried at all. Ritual, Pyrolite. We're getting our Valor Slays up here, folks. We're putting the work in. I think we'll have Savagery dead here or pretty close to it. Oh, that's a pretty bad draw. Hey, we'll have you dead next turn, buddy. Don't worry. Believe me. Your days are numbered, bitch. We take 10, we take 16, we take 19 damage. I think for lethal. Something like that it looks like here. Right. Cool thing about the Savage Pyre is that we do also just happen to kill Dominion really quickly. Because our just base attack is so high. I think we were like... Is Dominion dead? Yeah, Dominion's dead already. See? Crazy. Play this. Play Sanctuary into Inspire here. Then we should have Savagery just dead this next turn. I did the math wrong. I thought we were going to be at 20 health. Or 29? I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? You go boom into boom. Everyone's dead. GG, etc. Good fight, though. Good fight. And again, this is a neat run. This is the most scaled man of all time. I want to see his actual end stat line here. Because he... Oh, that was a 3-turn... No, a 3-turn boss rush is like... Cause it goes down from like 6 or whatever, I think. Is like the earliest turn for these guys. I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? That doesn't matter. Let's see here. I want to see this final stat line, man. Martyr Signet right away. Was it ring 2? It was ring 1 Martyr Signet, actually, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah. That seems correct to me. Let's see the actual, let's see the final stat line here on my boy. 321, 256, and keep in mind that's you know, with Titan Stone as well. So that's effectively 500 max HP and then 600 damage per round trample. What just a monster. This would have actually, I think, lost to Savagery Seraph, though. I think that's important to keep in mind. I think unless we like held over, we probably would have actually just held over Be Gone then, and then I think we'd be fine. Actually, yeah, if we just held over Be Gone then, we would be fine, because that would give us enough damage to punch through the heavy waves, and with the quick Bloodthirsty Blade, we wouldn't have to worry about the sweepers, and we would definitely have enough damage immediately. This run is like off the ground killing right away, so that would be pretty good. That'll get the job done for sure there against Savagery. But yeah, just a cool run. Sad we couldn't use the inscription imps more. That's kind of unfortunate. We saw like a lot of good upgrades for the imps there, I'm pretty sure. Like, we saw an important work drop at one point. Obviously, if you do the inscription event too, you can do Fecundity on the imps, so you can play one and like just play a chain reaction of a bunch of imps, which is really cool. But like whatever. And if you want to play this one, I bet to generate the challenge. Shoot, hold on. Want to play this for yourself? Want to play this seed and try it out? It is Charge School Hunger. Neat run. And we got another no reset, which is nice to see as well. Come watch the Cock Sunday stream. Have a good one. Goodbye.